They say money can't buy love, but can you break it?
Oh, it almost did.
Guys, we had a fight so bad about money that we didn't talk for days.
Like I was literally this close to packing and leaving.
Welcome back to Unfiltered Couple with Christina and Sam, and today we're talking about the one thing every couple argues about, which is money.
From who pays the bill to how we now budget our business income. We've been through it all.
And trust me, it was not easy.
Oh no, not at all.
But today we're sharing the story of the fight that almost ended us and what we learned about managing money as a couple.
Okay, so let's take it back to when we first started dating.
When we went out to dinner and the bills came, simple, right? Wrong.
I thought Sam was gonna grab it. He thought I was gonna grab it. So we just stared at each other.
Like a full-on awkward silence. The waiter came back twice and she just didn't know what to do.
And what started as who's paying for dinner turned into this whole argument about who's pays for what in the relationship.
And that's when we realized it wasn't really about the bills. It was about the expectation that we never talked about.
Like, do we split everything 50-50? Does the person making more money pay more? Or what happens if one of us loses our job?
It got so heated. I remember thinking, is that really something that can break us?
But here's what we learned. Money fights aren't about money. They're about trust, teamwork, and communication.
That's true. You know, we're not fighting about the bills. We're fighting about feeling misunderstood.
So now we have 3 rules as a couple.
Rule number 1, no hiding purchases. If Christina buys something, I want to know. And I also want her to know what I'm buying.
Number 2 is teamwork. It's not my money. It's not his money. It's our future. We hustle together. We build together.
And number 3, we have a clear money goals, from saving for a house, investing in a brand, and even having a fun money budget so we don't argue over small stuff.
These days, we run businesses from Christina and Sam Closet to our YouTube and podcasts. So the money talk happens a lot.
We have a monthly money dates where we sit down and grab a coffee and go over all the income, savings, and investment.
Sometimes with wine.
Of course.
Because those talks can get intense.
But it works. We went from fighting over dinner bills to building a brand that now makes over $20,000 a month. Great, right?
And we're just getting started.
Now we're just getting started. So
the one thing that really helped us was sitting down and creating a joint budget. It's a team effort. We're both on the same page.
How much we're saving and where we're spending and what our financial goals are. This way, there's no guesswork and it reduces the chance of conflict. What we realize is that money argument often stem from feeling disconnected and not being on the same page. When you make an effort to plan together,
you're creating a shared vision for the future. Also, make sure to give each other some space. If the conversation gets heated or we're just not seeing eye to eye, we take a moment, cool off, and come back to it with a clearer head. This helps avoid saying things that in the heat of the moment that we might regret it later.
Absolutely. Another tip, always respecting each other's spending. If Christina values spending on traveling or going out, while I might prefer investing in tech or, on camera, on different things, we're going to respect each other's choice. And the most important thing is finding balance.
And lastly, we remind ourselves why we're doing this. We're building our future together, whether it's growing our business, saving for our dream home, or planning for retirement. We're in this as a team.
Go team, go!
Yes.
At the end of the day, guys, handling money argument is all about communication, respect, and working together. It's not about who's right and who's wrong. It's about finding a solution together.
Exactly. So if you're in a relationship and money arguments are a thing, just remember, keep it respectful, keep it real, and remember you're a team.
And if you're struggling with money in your relationship, don't be afraid to sit down and have those tough conversations. In the long run, it's going to be really helpful.
That's it for today's episode of Couples Unfiltered. We hope this helps you navigate those tricky money talks.
And if you have any advice or any question, drop them in the comments. We'll love to hear from you.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with anyone who might need this advice. Catch you next time.